When I started dancing, rubbing up against the other humans, I got a tingling sensation.
Okay, that's enough. Excuse me, thank you.
I don't understand. I thought you'd be pleased by my effort.
Disturbed is more like it.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Carla here, and today I'm going to watch episode 3 of season 2 of Lucifer. Before we go to the episode, let me say a few things, because in the last episode I said a few things that I have to cut out because of some audio issues, some video issues. The quality wasn't very good in the last episode, and I apologize for that. But before we go to the episode, let me explain a few things. First, when I said Lucifer's mother could be lying, I don't know, I felt like she was telling the truth, but her smile to God was like looking up and smiling wasn't very, I don't know, it wasn't very convincing for me. Like, I like her character. I do like her character. I just don't know if she was telling the truth because she wanted to make amends with Lucifer or because of some plan that she has. I don't know. I like the character, but I don't trust her that blindly, although I think she was telling the truth. That's what I meant in the end of the episode. The other thing, it's about Trixie and about what Lucifer did for her. I know that he didn't buy the doll for her because he liked her, and more because of what Chloe was trying to teach her a lesson, and he kind of related with that, and he just bought the doll to prove that Chloe was a bad mother, which she's obvious not. But I understand that. But a girl can dream, right? I think that I like the dream and think that Lucifer could see Trixie, I don't know, better. I'm sorry, but sometimes I see, even if the intentions, it's not the good, I like to see those things, like a little hope, a little light in the end of the tunnel, something like that. So yeah, it's kind of like that I meant. I know that he didn't do it for her because he likes her, because he wanted to do something for her, but I like that. I like it that even if he didn't do it something to Trixie because he liked Trixie, because he felt for Trixie, he just related because he thought Chloe was being a bad mother. That's what I meant. And I don't remember if I said that. I remember that I said that in the last video. I just don't remember if that was in the last video. That I do not agree with him. I do not agree that Chloe was being a bad mother. I did not agree that he like bought the doll. Even she asking him, she's saying not to, I don't know, not to do anything because he was parenting, she was teaching her a lesson. And even though he went there and just bring the doll, and she had to give it back. So I understand she gave it back. I just like it, the fact that he bought the doll, even if it wasn't like he meant it to give to Trixie because he liked Trixie, or he's doing something for Trixie. I know that. So now we can go to the episode.
No, let me take it back. No.
What happens if he stops? Well, Lucifer, don't be shy. Introduce me to your friend.
Lucifer.
You're talking about?
That must be so weird.
This just got too weird.
I didn't mean by the mother thing, but
I know I chose not to
her
return you to hell
age,
yet.
Which I appreciate.
But that doesn't mean
very
you can
young
just waltz in here and
to
cost
be
my
his mother.
guests.
I apologize. It's time.
Yeah,
I am not going to live in fear of my own son. We may have
I
differences.
think
literally
he
carried
may
you to
be
hell.
struggling
created
to
him.
send
It
her
doesn't.
to hell again,
Bummer, right?
but I don't
One
want
look
to
at you and it'll take
see
you
a
right back where you
Menadil
came
out
from.
of this.
Surprised he hasn't come sniffing around already.
Missing on a stakeout that went long, and I'm really sorry. But I promise you, I will make it up
Trixie?
to you, okay? Double
Oh,
fudge. Your favorite.
You're lucky I like you.
I thought she was accepting money now.
Hey.
You know, something I think it's very sad because when he was a detective, he kind of didn't have time for his daughter because he was very occupied and something. He was always doing something else and say, well, now that I'm a detective, I have to do something like that. I don't know, something like that. People say that in other shows too. Like, I don't have much time because I always being requested to do something. And now that he was demoted, he had kind of the same excuse. I'm not saying that he's lying or he's not trying. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that he was overreacting. Not saying this. But it's kind of sad that you have too much work as a detective or as, you know, even when you're demoted, you still are trying to handle things, to do your job and be with your family. It's kind of never stops. And it's kind of sad, actually. Ooh.
Victim's name is Nicholas Sands, 30. His concentration of accelerant was placed, well, here.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I mean, I've heard of hot pants, but this really brings new meaning to the term fire crotch, doesn't
Lucifer.
it? Wait, I had more. Smokey Robinson, Weekend at Bernie's.
Is Bernie Bush?
Oh, very good. That was actually me, by the way, so don't tell anyone.
Hey, guys. Don't worry. Can you please take this seriously?
I assure you, it's my job. So if there's someone out there stealing my jam, I need to find out who.
Of course, it might be thinking like he's taking my job, so I have to find him. Not because he just burned someone alive.
Is a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud.
It's vicious work. I mean,
Do not touch the charred crotch. Is that how he died? There's something you should see.
Chloe's not happy.
Ray, can you come in here, please? Ray, I'm gonna need you to pull up the video of Tommy at the company retreat.
He's the guy from Chuck.
Ray's head of our HR. Being protective is part of his...
there's no other way to get your proverbial balls back. So tell me. Did you decide...
I killed him.
Oh. Well, that took all the fun
No,
out of
he
it.
didn't.
It's a...
He's just confessing to be like the bad boy, you know, not the bad boy, but big bad in the place for everyone stop to laughing at him. He wants the others to not laugh when see them, but to be afraid and not laugh. That's kind of sad.
What on earth is she doing here?
Charlotte Richards, the defense attorney we saved, remember? She must be back here defending some scumbag.
But why are they all being so chummy?
Well, she used to be a cop, and oh yeah, because she's a
She
knockout.
used to be a cop.
Personally, I'm surprised
They eat, darling. All they do is eat. And then afterwards, the food comes out changed and not.
Detective, you may not be roasting Dan's chestnuts yet, but a shoulder shrug here, a dismissive look there could be just as effective.
Okay, fine, maybe I've been a little hard on Dan lately, but he deserves it.
And I'm sure you found it very satisfying, but have you considered for just one moment how your fighting affects those caught in the middle?
You mean Trixie?
What? No, I mean me. Look how terribly bored I am by it all.
Okay, so this one is not gonna be burned, right?
Two murders, same MO. But Tommy was already in custody when this guy was killed. There's...
So it's like a vigilante thing.
Notice anything familiar?
See, one thing that I saw in many other videos and even movies, when there's this line, when someone is some vigilante or something, and they are doing the police job for them, some people think it's nice, some people think it's, you know, they're doing good, and other people think they are not. Like, if you're going to hurt or to kill someone, even though they did something bad, it's not your job to do. And other things, it's better to clean the people out of the streets, even if you have to kill them. So you have 2 points. But one thing that we always have to remember is that people that do this kind of things, sometimes, and the majority of them, do it because they like to do it. They like to kill. Maybe they start not doing because of that. Like an Errol, he does because he had a list, but he never denied that he didn't like to do it. He liked doing it. And in other shows, when they show these types of vigilantes, I don't know if they're gonna call like this, but basically they're trying to do something and they often get out of hand. They do things they shouldn't do. They do things even to innocent people. So it's a line that some people think they cross, some other thinks they're right doing it. It depends of the point of view. But the point is, in the end of the game, they are going to do something to pass the criminals, or they're going to do something other to innocent people. I don't know. Bullies. They are bullies, and some people might think it's right. Some people might think it's not.
Rest. It's hard going out on your own, changing old habits. The view here is nice. Why do I even try?
Because you're an incredible woman.
Yeah, she is. I'm going to tell you who I think it is. I do not remember the name, but it's IT? HR, right? HR. Yes, it's Ray, I guess. I guess it's the guy from Chuck. I think it's him. I think it's him. I think it's him. Yeah.
When I started dancing, rubbing up against the other humans, I got a tingling sensation.
Okay, that's enough. Excuse me, thank you.
I don't understand. I thought you'd be pleased by my effort.
Disturbed is more like it.
What are you doing here?
Trying to catch our killer, duh.
I thought you didn't
Duh.
care if this sicko was brought to justice.
Oh, I don't. But then I realized that our killer may have the answer to a question that I'm struggling with. Why does he punish?
That's it? First you want to teach this vigilante a lesson, and now you want to have
Oh, they call a
Where
vigilante.
you were headed. I mean, these videos are in...
What is happening?
Hey,
That was really necessary.
But before I do,
I'll talk to him. Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
I'm his big brother, Maze. I really should start looking out for him more often.
Okay.
If only that was
Thank you.
what he was feeling, but he's just scared that she was going to see the feather in the
The
floor.
moderator may have pulled both videos.
Job no one else wanted.
This is a ping pong thing?
No one chooses to be a
This-
senator, detective. No one wants to be
It's very
custodian of the
loud.
world's filth. Why would they? Absorbing the worst humanity has to offer day in and day out. Changes you.
So you think it's Lila knew Nick? She had access to the videos. If she's behind this,
She's known what we've been doing every step of the way.
I don't think it was her.
I need you to see if you can trace the videos to one person in particular now. We're looking at Lila Sims.
No,
Touche.
the cup is turned. It's like she bumped into it. I don't think.
Lucy, you home?
So just take me back. I'm in a deal. I'm ready.
Well, now, images can be deceiving, but
it
that
does.
will look like a gun, doesn't it?
Lila's not our killer. She's in danger.
So like I said, when the vigilantes were to enjoy something, or even to like wipe their traces, to clean the traces, they're going wild and they start to hurt innocent people. I mean, I don't think this woman has any video saying anything or doing anything bad. I think it's just because she was the company's co-founder. Co-founder, that's right. I think it's only because of that, not because she did exactly something wrong.
Okay, detective, this next part will be much easier if you're not here, so I'm going to politely ask you to leave, okay?
Of course she's not going,
Figure this out.
but I understand what he means. He could go in there easily, being immortal, but she if she is with him,
Word with our killer.
then he's not so mortal. What?
Sorry, say that again.
She agreed.
Never meant to cause anybody any pain.
You didn't have to do anything. You wanted to punish them.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it started with Nick. That was impulsive, but then you got a taste for blood, and
It's kind of what I
I was
said.
doing my part.
You had big plans to go on a... No, wait!
It's time we get a divorce.
I thought they already were divorced. And they were trying again. Sorry.
Money of your life, bitch.
Already?
I choose money? Does anyone choose life? That doesn't fair. I'll give you what you want. Just hold on. I said hold.
That smile again. And I worried what is going to be now. I was literally worried about, okay, she probably just killed a man. What's going to happen? She's going to stay there. There are gonna be cops, and what's going to do? So now she discovered that she has like super strength. She's strong. I think it's because of that. She looked to her hands. But that smile again, it's the same smile in the end of the last episode. Okay, so guys, I like this episode. We have more interaction between Maze and Linda. We had Chloe and Dan fixing things up, like not fixing but talking, and I really thought they were divorced. I kind of forgot that they weren't divorced. So how long they were like separated? Like a year, give or take. I don't know how long they were separated, but I don't know if there's ever mentioned, but why they separated anyways. And I liked Amenadiel finally know about their mother and that he's not going to send her to hell. Like I said, I like the character. I don't trust her, and I am like, okay, but it's going to be interesting to see her working as a human, like to impersonate Charlotte, if you may say like that. She's not gonna try very hard, I believe, but okay. I don't think she needs to try very hard. It's just Charlotte changed. Just if she's going to work, it's going to be a little problem because I don't think she knows anything about law. This is it for today, guys. I appreciate very much you watching my video, and I hope this video is better than the last one. So if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any video of this channel. Bye.